Two significant motives for saving are financial goals and financial security. Financial security and preparation provide you more assurance that you will be able to cover unforeseen expenses, pay for your own retirement, and maintain your preferred standard of living. Goals can help us focus on the future and manage our saving efforts. The more money you have to put away, whether from lower spending or higher income, the quicker you may amass your first $100,000 for whatever objective you may have in mind. And after you've done that, getting to the subsequent $100,000 will be simpler. The right mindset. For many people, saving your first $100,000 is a longer-term goal that necessitates some discipline rather than necessarily being a short-term objective. There may be a variety of reasons why you want to save $100,000. You must develop your thinking to get there. It can be helpful to have your specific objective in mind, but you also need to know how to make a strategy to get there. Now would be a good time to start budgeting if you are the type of person who doesn't usually keep track of your expenses. Your thinking will benefit from budgeting. Create a budget that is focused on reaching your objective. Recall that minor details can add up. Reduce your interest burden. Another effective strategy for cutting costs and increasing the amount of money available for savings is to reduce the amount of interest you pay. A lot of folks desire everything, including a house, automobile, garage, home theater system, dishwasher, and double-door refrigerator. It might be possible online with a few simple keystrokes, but as it turns out, getting satisfaction right away frequently comes with a high cost that can take years to pay off and even shorten your lifespan. The first essential step in saving is prioritizing debt reduction. Make it a goal to pay off your student loans if you recently graduated from college or graduate school and have debt before you increase your standard of living. Take a look at all of your loans to determine how long it will take you to pay them off, among other things. You can liquidate some of your savings or fixed deposits if you have any in order to lessen your debt load. Consider prepaying debts using a bonus or dividend to lower your interest payments. Invest in savvy vehicles and products. Make sure the money is invested wisely once you've identified a few strategies to save a little more and committed to saving a certain amount of your budget. Working with a financial expert or learning more about the resources that enable you to carry out the investing yourself can be wise moves. Maximize employee benefits. There may be more to employee perks than you think. Make the most of the matching contributions that your employer provides to benefit from the free money. For an even greater benefit, these funds can be added to your tax-sheltered 401k. Take advantage of any additional perks your work might offer, such as exclusive deals at shops, attractions, and gyms. Use a health savings account, if one is offered, to reduce medical expenses a little. Use the reduced chances offered by your employer if it offers support for return to school or skill upgrading programs. Create short-term saving goals. Naturally, getting to $100,000 takes more time than getting to $10,000. Short-term goals can be really beneficial because this can sometimes feel somewhat overwhelming. It's great to picture oneself in a brand new country house once you're retired, but that fantasy may not inspire you today. Break down your long-term saving goals into shorter-term objectives to really stay motivated. For instance, a dry cleaner decided to set aside a modest amount of change each day to contribute to his daughter's college fund. He began when she was 5 years old and persisted until she was 18. While keeping a small amount aside didn't interfere with his daily operations or finances, it did ensure that he had a sizable sum set aside by the time his daughter was old enough to attend college. Make additional revenue. The other important element of your personal budget is incoming income. Finding strategies to increase your income will also help you get to your $100,000 goal more quickly. Do you teach, sew, or engage in any other crafts? These are a few pastimes that can bring in some extra cash. A few hours a week of kid tutoring or selling your handmade goods at the farmer's market are both options. Additionally, you might look for odd jobs or freelance work. Don't waste any of your talents or skills. Your downtime can be very beneficial. These activities can assist you in generating more income that you can apply to your $100,000 target. Considerations abound when trying to accumulate $100,000. You should consider your anticipated period, your available investment options, and the dangers you are ready to accept in exchange for your returns. You may get back on track by reviewing your monthly budget objectively or by making one if you haven't previously. It will also be important to maintain discipline in your thinking and your plan. The money will pile up if you create and follow a customized plan. Realistically, many people can accomplish this objective in as little as 6 years, which paves the way for you to acquire the subsequent $100,000 more quickly and even start down the road to $1 million. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know how you make $100,000 in the comments below and help us grow by subscribing to the channel. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.